Good morning, class. Welcome back to our online class again. So, as you know already, today is Friday, right? So, every Friday, first session, we are going to study our book is Listening Starter 1. And today, teacher want you to practice the exercise in our workbook also that we talk about Unit 7, Let's Go Shopping. So, everyone, please prepare your book right now that listening starter 1 and your notebook, and don't forget your pen, and please open your book on page 30 with teacher all together. Okay, so here is our whiteboard for today. The teacher have exercise for you that you need to practice with teacher also. That in our whiteboard in here you need to read and mark. So teacher have 3 questions in here that you can read it. The first one is where do you want to go? The second one is how much for pizza? The third one is where is the food court, right? Okay, and we have 3 answers also that we have it's $10. I want to go to the mall. It's next to the bookstore. So teacher want you to match the question to the correct answer that you think that sentence is the correct one. Okay, so now let's start. The first one is where do you want to go? Match to I want to go to the mall, right? So when you ask someone where do you want to go is refer to the place that they want to go, right? Okay, so they want to go to the mall. Question number 2 is how much for pizza? So when you ask how much is refer to the price of the food or of the clothes or of the thing that you want to buy, right? So how much for pizza? So much too? It's $10, right? Okay, and now let's move to the last question is where is the food court? So much too? The last answer also is it's next to the bookstore, right? Okay, where is refer to the place, right? That I told you at the moment. So it's next to the bookstore. So here is the way how to ask and how to answer the question, right? Okay, so now let's move to our page 30. So in our page 30 here, we need to do the part that we call it dictation sheet. So we have exercise A that you need to listen and write. But before you start our audio track, teacher want you to know how to complete this one first. So in our exercise A, this one, we have conversation between A and B. So you need to listen carefully, and after that you need to complete into this conversation, right? Okay, so now let's start and I will provide you the listening track right now.
A. Listen and write. 1,
Where do you want to go first?
Let's start in the bookstore.
2,
Where is the clothing store?
It's between the food court and the bookstore.
3,
How much are these hats?
They're $12.
4,
Are you going to buy a hat?
I can't today. I have no money.
Okay, everyone, so I know that you finished your listening track already, right? So now let's check your answer with teacher all together. Number one. So we need to complete where do you want to go first, right? Where do you want to go first? So B answer, let's start in the bookstore, right? Okay, number 2. Where is the clothing store? It's between the food court and bookstore, right? Okay, number 3. How much are these hats, right? Okay, the answer is They are $12. So why we use with they? Because head we have S, so it's mean like so many head, right? Okay, so now let's move to number 4. Are you going to buy a hat? I cannot today, or we can say it, I can't today. I have no money, right? Okay, so here is our answer for our exercise A. And I hope that your answer and my answer is the same, right? Okay, so now let's move to our exercise B that you need to listen and write. So teacher will provide you the listening track 190 and you need to complete into this sentence, and after that we will check the answer all together. So now let's start.
B. Listen and write. 1,
Kate is at the mall. She is in the bookstore.
2,
The shoe store is across from the hotel. It's a great store.
3,
Bob is buying lunch at the bakery. It looks delicious.
4,
These glasses are $40. I want to buy them.
Okay everyone, so right now let's check your answer with teacher that you are correct or not. So Kat is at the mall. She is in the bookstore, right? Okay, number 2, the shoe store is across from the hotel. It's a great store, right? Okay, number 3, Bob is buying lunch at the bakery. It's look delicious, right? Okay, number 4, these glasses are $40. I want to buy them, right? So here is our answer for today. And what's your answer, everyone? Good. So please take your answer, send it to teacher personal telegram. So now it's time for our break time right now, and you can have a break and you can enjoy your snack right now, and we will come back for second.